What is up, guys? It's Tangi and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to be watching the brand new trailer, gameplay trailer from Black Ops 4 from 9 and Voyage of Despair. I've been waiting to make this freaking video, man. I've been waiting for everybody to just post all their stuff, all their reactions, all their breakdown, and bang! If you guys are new here, dude, bro, we go deep. And if you guys are not new here, you've been here with me since the start, bro, you guys know we're about to dissect this into pieces, bro. I have been avoiding all videos, all reactions on whatever has to do with this trailer and all the leaks that came out yesterday. Here we do it freaking fresh, boys. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. There's actually a video description here that we're going to read in a couple of seconds here. And Scarlet Rhodes is out to solve her eccentric father's mysterious disappearance with the help of 3 loyal outcasts. She fights waves of the undead and uncover a prized relic wielding an extraordinary power that threatens all of humanity. So I actually think this is going to be on all the characters. I might have heard wrong, but this looks like a really interesting thing. I'm really excited to see this, and goddamn, I really hope this is going to be like focused on our brand new 2 maps, because honestly those are the 2 maps that I am the most excited for, because it's new, innovative, hopefully, and apparently of all the perks, some things with like summoning the gods and stuff now, looks pretty insane. I'm really excited to see. So we're gonna jump into this, and hopefully we don't react too hard, but we'll be dissecting it right after we go through our first run through. So let's go. Tiger, dude, that was the teaser. All right, the teaser that they came out with the red eyes. This first shot looks absolutely insane from Voyage. I'm so excited.
Seen my father in 15 years. Why am I not surprised his obsessions are still getting me in trouble? As a kid, I believed my father's stories. As an adult, I believed his stories were fantasy.
Scarlet, we all owe your father a great debt. We will do whatever it takes to get him back. This is magic. Dark magic. Monsieur Shaw, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us?
These symbols, this vessel, it's all connected.
I stared into the abyss, and the abyss gave me a gun.
Oh, what is that, dude? That's insane. What? Oh my god, that's sick. The fuck is... What? The staff, bro? Okay.
Where are we? It's not a matter of where, Diego, but when.
Time travel. Great. Let's find something to shoot.
What? There he is. Okay. That gun, that LMG looks insane.
Your savior is here.
Oh, what? What? Brutus!
Look out!
Hey! Let's fucking go, dude! October 12, boys. 4OD, boys. Let's freaking go. Alright, so first, we need to speak how insane this looks, bro. There's actually so much to talk about in this video. And Bro, I think we're just gonna rerun it in the back in slow-mo just to speak about a lot of the stuff that just happened. So, first off, dude, so many wonder weapons are going to be introduced in this game. That's absolutely amazing. Or only just these 2 maps, bro. The amount of wonder weapons that we have just seen is absolutely crazy. This shot of Voyage looks absolutely insane. It really makes me excited to actually see what we're gonna see in the map. I think it's going to be the starting room, by the way, because we're starting on top of the boat, and it seems like more that the game will progress, we're going to be going deeper into the boats or under with all of the layers, dude, and that's gonna be pretty freaking insane. Here we can see our perk machines, which is pretty much aka the freaking god statues. Nobody has confirmed that it has been perk machines, but people are assuming that it is. The box also looks pretty crazy. Now here they're showing the shots that we've seen in the past trailers for all of these at the reveal, which looks pretty crazy, man, not gonna lie. And then we see all of them get taken over, but surprisingly that's not the most excited or the most exciting thing that I've seen in this whole video. I'm really seeing all the differentiation of guns and stuff, and I'm really excited to see. So that seems like a cool part of the map. Kind of gives like a Shadow of Evil vibe with like all the alien kind of eggs that we're seeing here. Then you see the Zeus statue with all those writings. And here we're going to see a shot of the box, which looks absolutely crazy, man. And that looks pretty insane, not gonna lie. That gun that she just picked out there is absolutely insane. First wonder weapon shot here. Crazy, dude. It seems like a sort of combination with like the Blundergat and a melee weapon. I really like the kind of combo that they did there. Not just give a dual wield thing and actually a melee weapon in one hand and a freaking just kind of acid gun in the other hand. And here also I found interesting, bro. This seems like what would you call this? The wonder weapon from Infinite Warfare, which was a specialist weapon for like one of the specialist characters, but I think it's the Entangler that they called it, and I don't know why this just reminded me of that, and just because it's shooting like a orange beam. Seems like a kind of flamethrower thing, or it might be like a laser thing that just gets zombies on fire, and that's pretty crazy, man. So here we're seeing like the first 3 shots of them just like showing how like in depth the boat is, and this shot looks crazy right here. Just seeing the freaking gun, dude. It seems like we're gonna be freaking shooting, slicing, bro. And also, as we can see here, it seems like the sword can actually extend itself for like an extended melee range or some shit. Looks absolutely crazy, man. And here, I don't know what's going on here, but some glass falling, and we see all the 3 floors and stuff. And bro, some underwater action, dude. This is what I want to talk about as well. I'm getting some super cool freaking vibes from this. Shadows of Evil. This gives me some Zetsubo vibes just because of the underwater stuff. I absolutely love that part, by the way, from Zetsubo. Something different, something super cool. And hopefully we'll have something to actually kind of like do like power and stuff or Pack-a-Punch under the water and stuff. It was super cool to actually give an objective for actually going underwater, because it actually forced you to use the water. And for like all the people that hadn't tried it yet, it was super cool, and I really love the idea that they did for Zetsubo, and I like that they're bringing it back as well. So that's a super cool mechanic that I like that they're bringing back. And also something that I did realize as well, I think the Breccia's coming back in Black Ops 4. Yeah, that is like definitely the Breccia. AR looks absolutely insane. The variety of guns, for some reason, is just the most like exciting part for me for some reason, because it's just the core freaking play of zombies, man. I'm really excited to see which guns are going to be the best, which are going to be the so-sos, and the favorite like fan favorite guns and stuff, and I'm really excited to see what that is. And yeah, Breccia right there seems pretty freaking cool. I really don't understand what he just threw, man. I really was trying to... Okay, so it's a blue Molotov. It's because he throws it kind of quick, and it's pretty cool. So here we see like a boss zombie emerge from a normal zombie, and I'm guessing, here we're getting to an interesting part as well, I'm guessing that it's gonna be some type of like Woosling or like Brenner type thing from like World War II, because I don't, or like a kind of Mark 1 stuff, but since these guys emerge from zombies, it doesn't look like they're gonna have like some random spawn raid, boom, one round to another after like, I don't know, 6 or 4 rounds, just like the Margo and Panzer and stuff. I don't expect it to be like that just because the way that they emerge in this trailer, but I'm kind of expecting this zombie to be a kind of high health zombie, but like not really that hard to kill. So I'm kind of expecting it to be a sort of like Brenner type thing, or just a like Woosling, but from like World War II. I'm not expecting it to be like some kind of rare boss zombie. I'm kind of expecting it to be some kind of like casual type stuff. But seems like a really cool zombie. I like how they emerge from the zombies. It's really different from what we've seen. And here we can see they're on top of the boat with a bunch of stuff. And the most important part of the shot, dude, this guy is holding a staff. Now, he seems that I don't think he shot with it. We're going to go back here just like a couple of seconds. This guy emerging. Then insane. So it doesn't look like he shot with it. It doesn't look like he shot with it. But here is the most interesting part. Okay, wait. We need to see this gun, dude. We need to see this gun. What was he holding there? That looks like a really cool gun. Boom. Staff goes down. Looks like he's holding some type of FAMAS, dude. This gun looks absolutely crazy, man. I'm so excited to see. But he places down this staff. I don't know if it kills all the zombie around the staff area. Kind of seems like it does. Because I think it's the kind of the bulb that emerges when it calls for the Dark Souls. So it seems like it's killing all the zombies that are inside of it. I'm not too sure. Because this, I think, is the bulb that, if you guys do remember from the trailer, when the guy pops the thing on the trophy type thing, it makes like some kind of bulb, and then all the Dark Souls go out. And it seems like that's like the purifying area. So I don't think any zombies can actually get into there. And if they can, well, it's not that clear into this video. And that's why I'm kind of like weirded out by this. And so I guess they can. It kind of looks like they can get into it. So, or they might look slowed down, as I could say, just by the looks of it. Unless it's just the trailer that's really slowed down. But I'm not going to say too much about it. Seems like the purifying area, or it might just be the time travel thing that we see in this trailer. Looks pretty crazy. I don't understand what this blue power-up thing that we're seeing right in the middle of the screen when she kills a zombie. And we're talking about Scarlet here. She like kills a zombie here, and there's a blue power-up thing. I can't really tell what it is. Probably going to be just a normal power-up, maybe. I really don't know. Really interesting to see, and we're going to move on to the next shot here. And really doesn't seem like this staff really does much, apart from being an artifact that just time travels you probably, and burns the zombies maybe. But I have to admit, man, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like it burns the zombies from what we see from the other shot, because they're all burning. So maybe this is going to be like the end of the Easter egg or quest from Voyage of Despair. And I said quest because quests aren't necessarily the Easter egg sometimes. The fact that, you know, you guys know from freaking, you know, World War II, they did it with the Final Reich. Maybe they're going to start doing some stuff like that for this game, and I absolutely love that. It made the game super consumer friendly to people who haven't played zombies ever, actually, and people who aren't that good in zombies. It is having main quests like that, like World War II did for their first map, is actually really helpful and really cool for a bunch of the new people. And I find that it's a really, I don't know, enjoyable way to kind of make the starting experience for the game. And, you know, if there's like the more hardcore players in like the community that are hunting for the Easter egg, then they'll find the real Easter egg for the map and stuff. But it'd be fun to see that kind of stuff come back, and to just see this kind of be like the end of the quest for probably like what Voyage of Despair, and then going on to 9. But seems from this that it's going to be Voyage of Despair then 9, but I think it's 9 then Voyage of Despair. So probably like that that ending thing with the staff from Voyage of Despair isn't actually the starting for this. So maybe it's just completely random, and I really don't know what's going on with that, but I think that maybe it's not in chronologic order. because I think I heard from like a bunch of other YouTubers talking that this was actually before Voyage of Despair, or I think they spoke to Jason and stuff. But I could be totally wrong, man, and I really don't recall just quoting myself on this. I really just don't know. So don't quote me on it, but I maybe think that it's just totally different, and it's not the complete real ending for Voyage of Despair. So seems like this is how we're going to go from maybe map to map, or this is just the only way that we go from Voyage of Despair to 9. Don't really know. We're gonna have to keep it as a mystery because there's so much stuff that I don't know about this yet, because it's a new zombies, and it's just so interesting to see all these new stuff. So here we actually see freaking 9 in action with our characters having weapons. All of our 4 characters having weapons. Super cool. And this staff thing seems like it moves, and it's really sick. So here, 4 different weapons. Seems like SMG, maybe shotgun. I can't really tell. Yes, that definitely looks like a shotgun. AR, and then AR. This one and this one looks really cool. This seems like the FAMAS that we saw from last map and stuff. So it really looks interesting, and I'm really excited to see what we're going to get with this. Alright, so here we see the shot from our first 9 just look of the map, and it looks absolutely crazy. I think this is going to be maybe the starting room area, just because the way that they spawn in with the staff and stuff, but I really could be wrong again as well. This is just the cinematic cutscene for sure as well, so not really anything to go about that, but I think this may be going to be the spawn area, and then you can see like the door, or like not the doors, but like the passageways on the side here, as you can see. And I think these are going to maybe be like the 3 doors that you could either go this way, or like probably this way or this way, and then this door is going to be unlocked with like power and stuff. Then you can go like all the way in the back here. Then that's where we're going to see like the boss fight area that they go into later on, which doesn't seem in the middle, by the way. So looks pretty insane. So that's the exact same shot, and we show 4 characters with the guns. I know a lot of people thought, bro, what are they only doing with melee weapons, dude? It's not real. Jason Blundell confirmed it, man. It was just for the cool cinematic and stuff. So another statue of a god here that we do see in the corner. Looks pretty cool, although I don't think it's going to be a perk thing. Or hey, it says Zeus on it. I really don't know. Maybe the freaking statues aren't for the perks, man. Cause like, I don't know. It's Zeus. It's the one I think that that Noah J got from the mail. I'm really not sure, or the one that they teased on the images and stuff. It's really hard to tell, man. The zombies as well for this game look incredible. For the new mode, like I'm really excited to see what's gonna be coming up, man. And here, yo, we have so many melee wonder weapons here to talk about, man. First, this Thor hammer, dude, looks so freaking cool, man. And what I'm hoping for them to do with these things, which maybe looks like the case so far, is to do a kind of the origins stuff. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about here, like the 4 variants of the epic, or well, I was gonna say epic weapons, but the how do you call those again? Dude, wonder weapons, bro. Yo, I've been playing way too much Fortnite. No, I'm joking. I haven't been playing at all. But the epic wonder weapons, bro. 4 variants. And it really looks like that's what they're trying to really do here. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but Infinite Warfare did a super great job with their maps. And they were super cool, and there's a certain reason for that. Is because a lot of their maps, what they did was they made like a main wonder weapon or superpower stuff type thing, and then they put 4 variants for each of the players. And that's what I feel from Origins that was really fun, because you could have your specialty in the lightning staff, and then your specialty in the freaking wind staff, and then specialty in the ice staff, and that's really cool. And I feel like maybe that's what they're gonna do with the melee weapons in this, and I really feel like that's a really good idea, because it adds so much more variety to the game, replayability, dude, just to go in to upgrade these freaking things, and I really enjoy them actually doing that. And looking at this, dude, it seems really good. as kind of a wonder weapon, because it seems like you could slam it and does like an area of damage effect. So here we see the tiger that we saw from the teaser, which everybody was talking about with the red eyes and stuff. It's a tiger, man. I don't know if this guy's gonna be really hard to kill. See, he seems kind of tanky, to be kind of like quite honest. I don't know if this is gonna be like kind of the dog round stuff, or they're gonna spawn like a bunch of tigers. It's just gonna be one tiger. This guy goes ham, and you have to kill this guy. So really curious about that. He seems like he freaking hurts. So oh yeah, dude, right here, bro. We have to talk about this gun. We have to talk about this gun. This is guaranteed, bro. Dude, double-barreled LMG? What? That looks insane, bro. I don't know if that's an LMG or not. It does seem like an LMG just because of the huge barrels and the mags and stuff, but this might be an SMG. This might be a freaking AR. This looks insane, dude. I like the look of this gun. Kind of makes me think of freaking the VPR from Infinite Warfare. Absolutely love that gun. And yeah, I'll have to say, dude, I'm really excited to see this and what it looks like. But this double freaking barreled LMG, dude, looks absolutely crazy. And we could see her just freaking having some action with that. But here we got a shot, man, from the freaking characters running by here. I'm liking the look of the wall weapons for all of these maps, because I didn't pause it last time on Voyage of Despair. We're gonna see right here in the back, where my mouse is, there's like a spiral going around the wall weapon, and this seems like kind of a BRM wall buy for some reason. Really does look really resemblant to the wall buy from Dries and Drac, but that's a cool wall buy animation. Then we see the second melee weapon here, which I think is maybe the second variant of the kind of weapons that you can get, and for the wonder weapons. And maybe like the god statues are kind of going to be the significant things for for each of the kind of variants for our wonder weapons. So like example, Zeus, or maybe there's Thor, dude. I'm just saying complete crap at this point, but for like a certain god, there's a certain wonder weapon, and like with that statue, you get that weapon, and you can upgrade that weapon. Boom, comes with electricity after you freaking equip it or upgrade it, I mean, and then bam, that's super cool. And maybe it's not going to be the freaking perk statues and stuff. So I really think that's this kind of stuff is super crucial to like kind of replayability and stuff, because it's super nice to have these types of stuff and just go into a game and upgrade them. So I really think that would be a good idea that they do this. And then as you guys can see here, this thing has like a purple aura around it. If it was for a statue, I don't think we've seen it yet, a purple statue. We've only seen a blue one, I think, and a green one. So I really don't know, man. I think it'd be a cool idea if they kind of did the thing where with each statue you'd have a certain weapon, then you could upgrade that to like a lightning hammer, and then as we saw earlier, and then yeah. But this looks like another variant of a wonder type weapon that you have, and then this map looks like all of the wonder weapons are kind of well, wonder weapons. The upgradable wonder weapons seem like they're melee weapons, so it looks pretty cool. And he can throw it and kill like a bunch of zombies, which totally makes me think of Mob of the Dead Tomahawk. So Hell's Retriever, man, insane vibes, dude. But yeah, seems pretty insane. Another LMG here, dude. It seems like he had the exact same LMG as Scarlet before right here. Seems like the double-barreled RPG, or not RPG, LMG. And looks pretty crazy, man. I'm really excited to try this out. Then we see our big boss here towards the end. There's a blue fire smoke thing in the middle that we couldn't really tell what it was. This is maybe going to be the boss fight for this map. Honestly, wouldn't be that surprised. And since they show this in the trailer so soon and just like easy like that, is because I think that there's just going to be like a main quest to the map where you can complete just the main quest if you want. Like just do the main quest, and then you could just like go on, just know kind of the story a bit of it, and then there's going to be like a more bigger Easter egg to the map where you learn a bunch of more stuff, and then there's going to be like a huge cutscene at the end, and I kind of feel like that's why they're kind of showing it, because they know that there's something bigger and more in-depth for their map, so they don't really care about showing this, and it's just showing interest to us, kind of just so we can freaking speculate stuff, and just to show us more stuff, I guess, that they've shown us. This is really cool, and I really like the fact that this boss area looks pretty tricky. I mean, seems pretty tight just from here, but as we can see, like him walking out of this, I feel like there's a whole corridor around that kind of goes around, and you could probably get into there and just run around there. But I feel like this core statue of the place kind of seems that there's something really important they have to do with this, and that's why they're all standing here trying to do that. Really looks like a cool boss fight area. I don't know if you you can go up here or not, because there has to be a way to get down here for sure, or for a certain reason. So there has to be a freaking reason for that. And then here he throws his axe, as we can see. It looks like a hell retriever. She has her dope LMG in the hand, and just slaughtering this guy. So this guy just slashes, looks pretty insane. Love these freaking logos, man. Insane, dude. I'm really excited for these brand new maps, man. After seeing all of that for reals, though, I really have to say that the hype for these new maps have gone even huger, man. It looks absolutely crazy. I love this super cool animation at the end for the zombies. That's not really important, but again, boys, these maps look absolutely crazy. If you guys aren't freaking excited for these maps, dude, I don't know where you're freaking living at, dude, what you're on. I don't know, bro. These maps looks pretty insane, man, I have to say. And honestly, I really hope that they show us some kind of 5 and Blood of the Dead action for the Comic-Con stuff that's going to be coming up in like a day or so. So stay tuned for that on the freaking channel, boys. We're going to be talking about that as well. But I don't know if they're going to be showing some 5 action and some Blood of the Dead action. Even though, like, I want to see more stuff from these maps, dude. I'm really excited to see what these maps are going to bring, and I really like the look of it's just looking like right now. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to do. Hopefully they bring more stuff, and some more stuff that we can talk about in Comic-Con that they're going to bring to us, and we'll be making a bunch of videos on that as well. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the kind of dissect of the trailer and stuff, and the just whole trailer reaction, man. Super cool as a trailer. I really am kind of on a really good side for zombies so far. I really think that they're going to do a really good job, and just to see freaking how they're going to go with this, I'm really excited to see. So we're going to be covering some more stuff in the future as well, so if you guys want to stay tuned for that, you guys go ahead and do what you guys do best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys do have a wonderful day, baby.